Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Sheen, your host. This is Money Matters. In this channel, we talk about money, finance, how to grow your money, how to invest your money, how to make money work hard for you. Guys, if you like what I'm doing, consider subscribing. Give me a thumbs up. It really helps out the channel, pushes the YouTube algorithm, spreads my channel, spreads my video to other people. We have over 800 subscribers now. I thank each and every one of you. Really humbles me that people watch my content and find some value in my videos. I'm pushing on the 1,000 subscriber mark. That is definitely an awesome threshold to cross. So I hope to get there soon. You guys help me out a lot. So that 1,000 subscriber threshold is the first threshold to pass to have this channel monetized. And you know, that's just amazing. It's kind of like all this hard work. I mean, because I stay up to like 12, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning sometimes, putting out these videos, editing these videos, doing a lot of research into my videos. So definitely is awesome that it will finally pay off and finally get some monetization out of this channel, because honestly a lot of work goes into this channel, doing all the research and doing all the editing. Editing's a killer. I have 2 kids and a wife, so you know, I'm super busy trying to entertain them and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it is a lot of work. So once I pass that 1,000 subscriber threshold, and then I have to pass, I believe it's like 4,000 watch hours, or is it 10,000? I'm not sure about that threshold yet, but I know for the first threshold is the 1,000 subscriber mark, and we're getting really close. Second threshold before getting monetized, I believe it's I think it's 10,000 watch hours. I'm not sure. I haven't really even looked at that part because I haven't even gotten to the 1,000 subscriber threshold. Anyways, enough rambling. I've been saying I would do a video, update video about my portfolio, and so I decided, hey, it's the weekend, not a lot of stock news going around, so I am going to update everybody on my portfolio. So if you look back, I think 2 months ago was the last time I updated my portfolio, and 2 months ago my portfolio was only up 8%. So a lot has changed in 2 months. I picked up a lot more positions. So we're going to update pretty much line by line. I'm going to try to keep it quick and dirty. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail about each one of them because that will just take forever. So let's get started, guys. Here's my portfolio. We're going to go from the biggest losers to the biggest winners. Number 1, it is CCL, Carnival Cruise Lines. Destroying me. Carnival Cruise Lines was up $25 a share roughly a month ago, and I should have just got rid of Carnival Cruise Lines because this thing with the whole illness 19 is just not resolving itself, and Carnival is just having a terrible time getting any traction. So definitely should have got out of that at $25 a share, made a little bit of money, and just get rid of this position. But it is what it is. I am currently down 30% on this position, cost basis of $23.16. Next one is another ship company, Nordic American Tankers. I got into this one at $5.47, which is pretty decent because I think it ran up to like $9. So anyways, I am down on this position 19.58%. I'm probably going to hold on to this position, make some dividends, and see what happens in a few years. Next one is OPES, OPES. They are a blank check company, a SPAC company. So the rumor on them is basically that they are going to acquire BurgerFi, which is a burger chain. So I am currently down 15.15% on this, cost basis of $14.44. Next one is Lan Cadia Holdings, Lan Cadia LCA. This is their warrants. So if you don't know what warrants are, just Google it, do some research what warrants are. But these are warrants. I have a cost basis of $4.24, down 11.49% on this. Next one is Workhorse. Workhorse is a EV company. They do last mile trucks and vans, EV vans. So the whole EV market is super on fire. So everything is really interesting in the EV market right now. I am interested in building this to a bigger position. Currently, I have a high cost basis. It's actually $17.11. I really want to bring that down. So if Workhorse drops into the $13, $14 range, I'll definitely be trying to build this position. I'm currently down 11.28% on Workhorse. Next one is LCA. These are actual common stocks. So these aren't the warrants, these are the actual stock on LCA. Cost basis of $15.25, which is actually a little high. I wish I bought in earlier on this one. I am pretty heavy on this one, $3,400 on this one. Currently down 10%. So LCA, if you guys don't know, LCA is going to merge with Golden Nugget Online Gaming. I made a whole video about Golden Nugget Online Gaming, so check that out. Put in the link in the description below about Golden Nugget and basically the whole thing about Golden Nugget and their business, their revenues, etc. So check that out. Anyway, so Golden Nugget Online Gaming is going to merge with LCA, and that's why I am in that one heavy. Next one is Planet 13. This is a Jeremy stock. I guess if you're watching my video, you probably already know who Jeremy is, but that's a Jeremy stock. I have a cost basis of $1.69, currently down 4.58%. I would like to build this position bigger, and so if it keeps on dropping into the $1.50 range, I'll probably pick up a lot more shares. Next one, Arcimoto FUV, cost basis at $7.19. And I'm down currently 1.28%. So FUV, Arcimoto, is another EV company. They make small EV vehicles for like last mile transportation, delivery, food delivery, things like that. Blink Charger, they are an EV charging infrastructure company based out in Miami, Florida. Cost basis on this is $7.16. Again, in this EV market is really on fire. So I am currently down roughly 1% on this one. A lot of EV companies are going to make some decent revenue because a lot of subsidies are coming from the government and from state and federal government, like rebates from anywhere from $500 to tens of thousands of dollars. So infrastructure is going to be built out for the EV market. So if the government is going to give some funding, a lot of companies obviously are going to take advantage of it right now when it's available. So that's why I'm in that one, Blink Charging. Next one is UAVS. They are a drone company. Cost basis of $195. Currently down 0.31%. So the rumor on this is UAVS, AG Eagle Aerial. They are supposedly either going to merge or be bought out or have some type of contract with Amazon. And so, if that happens, you can expect this stock to have a decent jump. So that's why I'm playing that one. That's what the rumor is. Next one, ROAYRO. Cost basis of $5.59, currently up. So this is the first stock that I'm up on, up 0.26%. Again, this is a company in the EV space, electric vehicle space. They're very similar to Arcimoto. I'm going to have a video about Arcimoto and RO coming out in a couple of days, so watch out for that. So basically, they make these small, EV vehicles for last mile transportation and in college campuses, instead of having those go-karts, basically they'll have these type of RO EV vehicles. Next one is Hennessy, another SPAC company. So I have a cost basis of $11.04, currently up 0.52% on this one. So the rumor on HCAC is they are going to bring ChargePoint to IPO. So ChargePoint is another EV, battery EV infrastructure company. They build electric chargers for EV vehicles. So a competitor to Blink, and actually ChargePoint is the biggest EV infrastructure company in the United States. So it makes sense that they're going to raise a lot of money through the public markets for them to build out the infrastructure, for them to take advantage of all the state and federal incentives right now. So it makes sense that they will be IPOing and to take advantage a lot of extra capital to build out their infrastructure. So that's the rumor on HCAC, Hennessy. Next one is Walgreens. So Walgreens, I am currently up 0.60%, cost basis of $13.988. Everybody knows what Walgreens is, right? So next one is Jaws Acquisition, another SPAC company. I am playing these SPACs really hard recently. So I've dedicated a certain amount of money for these SPAC companies. So my cost basis on this is only $10.35. And so the thing about SPACs is they all trade at around that $10 range when they first start out. When there's no news about them, they all trade around that $10 range. But when there is news, they will pop because they are going to acquire some company and bring that company to the public markets. So if you could get into these companies before the news hits, before the news breaks at the $10 range, there's relatively low risk because if the news does break and they are going to acquire somebody really popular, that stock is going to rise. But if the news doesn't hit or things fall apart with their acquisition, it's just going to fall back down to the $10 range. So if you're in it at around the $10 range, it's relatively risk-free. Next one, So Jaws, the rumor on Jaws is that they are in talks about acquiring either Coinbase or Airbnb. That is what the rumor is. Take it for what it's worth. Rumors fall apart like probably like 90% of the time. So that's the current rumor that I'm hearing is Coinbase, which is a cryptocurrency trading platform. So Coinbase or Airbnb. So take it for what it is. That's why I'm in Jaws. And again, I'm only in at the cost basis of $10.35. So a relatively low risk proposition there. Next one is SPAC, SPAQ, another SPAC company. So they are SPAQ. They are Spartan Energy, cost basis at $16.45. I got into this one late. So it already popped. So it was trading around $10 and it already popped to the $16 because the rumor already came out. So I wasn't fast enough to get into this one, but the rumor is that they are going to acquire Fisker. Fisker is a EV company. They make EV vehicles, and so competitive with Tesla. They make kind of mid to high end luxury EV vehicles. So they are producing a new SUV that's supposed to be coming out either end of 2021 or 2022, and so again, the whole EV market is on fire. That's why this one is going to get really popular if the news is true that they will be bringing Fisker into the IPO. So that's what SPAC is, SPAQ. Currently up only 1.49% on that one. Whew, guys, I'm only halfway there. I'm trying to get through this as fast as I can. I picked up, compared to my last video, my last portfolio video, I picked up probably like 7 or 8 new different companies. I'm not proud of that. I don't want my portfolio to be this big, but this whole EV and SPAC space has just been blowing up, so I'm just kind of dedicating a certain amount of money to play that space. So anyways, let's get on with this. Next one is Shell. These are the warrants for Tortoise acquisition, which is Helion. Made a bunch of videos on Helion. Check out my other videos on Helion if you want to know more. So cost basis of $8 on the warrants. I'm up 5.40%. Next one is Starbucks. Starbucks, I have cost basis of $69.20. I am up 7.36%. Next one is Uber. Uber, I'm up 9.39%, cost basis of $30. Next one is STM. They are a semiconductor company. I am up 11.94% on that one. Cost basis $25.64. Next one is Cirrus Logic. This is a cost basis of $56.92. I am up 13.12% on this one. They are a semiconductor company again, make a lot of chips for Apple. Next one is Upwork. I am up 21.54% on Upwork. Cost basis of $13.23. So Upwork is basically like Fiverr, but for the corporations, for companies. They match basically companies that need to have some special projects done, whatever, for big companies or big corporations, with people that are in that space. So they find, basically like Fiverr, if you need something done, if you need a website built, you could go on Fiverr for that to get done. But if you're a company or corporation, you're not going to go on Fiverr because you have to have more professional work done. So you will go to somebody like Upwork for them to help you find somebody to do the work for you. So that's what Upwork is. Next one is 3M. I am up 21.72% on 3M. Cost basis of $125. Next one is Skyworks. Skyworks, cost basis of $104, up 25.8%. Skyworks is another semiconductor company, big in the 5G space. Next one is Spotify. Spotify, I'm up 49.67%. I have a cost basis of $185 on that one. Revolve, this is another Jeremy stock. Revolve, I am up 52%. Cost basis of $11.30. And Shell Tortoise acquisition, this is Helion. I am up 68% on this one. Cost basis of $15.97. So that again is going to be Helion. Next one is Elf, another Jeremy stock. I am up 129% on this one. Cost basis of $8.75. And finally, Tesla, I am up 199.84% on this one. Cost basis of $515. So my total gains on this account is now 27.28%. So last month I was up about 8%, so nearly 20% gains in the last 2 months. So guys, that is my full public portfolio that I share with you guys. Doing pretty well, 28%. It's pretty decent. So guys, if you like what I'm doing, consider subscribing, give me a thumbs up, really helps out the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.